as a psychiatrist, what kind of advice might you give someone who does have abuse or sexual abuse in their past and who is either experiencing depression or experiencing something to that effect?
Well, the psychotherapy and the recovery process can take years, so quick advice has never cured anything. But basically what I would say is, just because you were treated badly as a child doesn't mean that you deserved it, and doesn't mean that you are fundamentally a bad person. That's a lesson that you think would be obvious, but it's very hard to unlearn this lesson that you are nobody and nothing. Second thing is, what you're experiencing in life is a bunch of serious problems, and some of your behavior and your coping strategies are not totally healthy. But that's understandable given what you've come through. So what you're experiencing is a kind of an understandable, normal human being reaction to what you've been through. It's not evidence that you're some sort of genetically defective person. And then the third thing is, you weren't responsible for, you couldn't control what was going on in childhood, but now as an adult, you can take responsibility for what you do, the choices you make, who you hang out with, what drugs you do or don't take, whether you do or don't get into therapy. And if you get into therapy and actually work hard, it's realistically possible you can make a really impressive, amazing recovery.
And because the system is built for protection and safety, they often don't have parts that are very good at caring for those young parts. So what you're doing as a therapist is you're letting those young parts know that not only is the war over, but there are people now who actually do care about their welfare. And the best way to do that is you mobilize parts of the person, more mature alters, to actually become parent figures to those young exiles.